But he's here tonight to tell us about his crowdfunding platform. So could possibly tap into it. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. David Rosen to the stage.
Thank you. So this should be interesting because Warren said I had 5 minutes. I said I need 10. He said, then we ended up on 7. So I'm going to try and keep it to 7 minutes. It's never happened before, but I'm going to do my best. The interesting thing is that most of you that are here are going to need what I'm talking about right now because everyone here has heard of crowdfunding, I'm assuming. All right, so back in 2002, I probably am the pioneer of crowdfunding because I put my first online platform up in 2002 and I called it a peer-to-peer exchange activity. And since that time, there's been thousands of various crowdfunding platforms that have come and gone. My name is David T. Rosen, as Warren has mentioned, and I have created something that you're going to find that is an evolution in the crowdfunding business. And it's called cooperative crowdfunding. And I'm going to do a little short presentation here. This presentation that I'm going to do is something that I put together earlier today. You're the first to hear it. And if I make a mistake, just laugh and smile. All right, so anyways, we are here helping people to live debt-free, stress-free, and financially free. Who in this room would love to live debt-free, stress-free, and financially free? Right? That's what we all dream about. That's what I have created through the opportunity that we are going to hear about right now. Because what I have done is marry two awesome 21st century trends: cooperatives and crowdfunding. And we are helping people to legally receive all the money they want and need for any purpose for the rest of their lives. How's that sound so far? Right, we're all working too hard. Jobs are being lost. They are predicting that over 800 million jobs will be lost to technology by 2025. If you're one of those people, what are you going to do? You need to find something. This is accomplished using our one-of-a-kind subscription-based crowdfunding platform, making us the world's first and only cooperative crowdfunding system. As I said, we've married cooperatives and crowdfunding. We, for the first time ever, are turning givers into receivers. Imagine going to your church and making a tithe at your church and getting something back in return. Giving to the Red Cross and getting something back in return. Giving to Wounded Warriors and getting something back in return. Has that ever happened before? No. Through the simple process of giving, sharing, and receiving. It's part of the universal laws. Everybody here gives, shares, and receives, right? Now allow me to explain. Uber changed the taxi industry, Airbnb changed the hotel industry, eBay changed the way people buy and sell things. Perhaps you didn't know, but they are all cooperatives. They are part of the 21st century, and they have created tens of millions of income opportunities around the globe. Is there anyone here who has used Uber or has used their car as an Uber car? Or used Airbnb and maybe rented out one of their rooms or their whole house? Those are cooperatives. They came up with the great idea. They allow you to use their services to earn an income. And that's what we need here in the 21st century. We need something other than big business. We need something other than the government to rely on, because right now we need to rely on ourselves. Co-op Crowd is a global cooperative created to help individuals, businesses, and charities easily raise funds for anything. We are changing the fundraising industry forever, making fundraising more accessible, more rewarding, and more fun for hundreds of millions of people. How many people in this room need to raise money for something? And right now, everybody in this room is thinking, how am I going to raise those funds? Who am I going to go to? What merchant bank is going to help me? Are my friends and family going to help me, right? These companies do crowdfunding, and this might surprise you. GoFundMe we've heard of, Facebook, PayPal, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and thousands of other companies around the world do crowdfunding. We've all heard of them. Most people think that crowdfunding is because maybe you broke a leg or maybe you know somebody that died and they put up a crowdfunding platform so that they can raise enough funds to help through that trying time. Some people have used crowdfunding because they have a great business idea. Has anybody in the room tried to raise money using crowdfunding? Was it easy? No. Exactly. Because in crowdfunding, if you need to raise $100,000 and you only have 5 friends, that would mean each of those friends needs to give you $20,000. You think that's going to happen? Right? So crowdfunding is something that you have to have either something that people want to invest, want to give you the money for, such as a broken leg or a death or something like that, or something that they may have an interest in. Now, I got a question for everybody in the room right now. I want to take a trip around the world, and it's going to cost me $200,000. Will everybody in here give me $2,000? No, right? All right. So, as I said, we make crowdfunding fun, easy, and accessible for everybody. Imagine just a few minutes to set up your